Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that'll...
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Can he finish?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Akliush. Hakimi. Fati gently done. Kera. Diatta. Kera. Salisu. Long ball looking to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. João Neves, probing pass. Kvaratskhelia. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Doué actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vitinha. Well, that's well seen too. Ansu Fati. Kera. Moved on forwards. Ansu Fati. Balogun. Over to the left. Caio Henrique. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Could move up a gear here. And it's Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Caio Henrique. Salisu. Caio Henrique. Salisu. Salisu, he's gone direct here. And it's gone back to the keeper. Marquinhos. João Neves. Played towards the other side. Nuno Mendes. That's very neat. Mendes. Oh, it's played into the area. Lovely ball. Kvaratskhelia! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Calmly anticipates. Do it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Diatta. Kera. Lex Ouattara. Caio Henrique. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Diatta. Out towards the flank. Teze. Doué. And they can counter here. looks a good ball through. Akliush. He's having a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Diatta cuts it out. Ouattara. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Nuno Mendes. Pacho. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. Now he's off and running. Here's Kvaratskhelia. Salisu does really well to win the ball there. Ansu Fati. Akliush. It's lofted through here. Ouattara. Balogun. Oh, they could be caught out here. And a shot. It's anyone's ball now. And it's played forward. Doué. Keira forwards and with intent. João Neves gets good distance on it. Kvaratskhelia. Salisu gets over and intercepts. Vitinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Akliush, Ansu Fati! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And he cuts out the supply. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. And it's Enrique. Caio Enrique tries a cross. And that has been cleared.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Hakimi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Balogun. Now what about a counter-attack? Swept in.
MONACO clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Balogun clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Hakimi. Foot in.
MONACO, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Ansu Fati! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable. beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Caio Henrique. Oh, such a clever touch. Ansu Fati. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That's good defending, very good defending. Hakimi. Do it. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nicely intercepted. And he's heaved it away. Vitinha spread out to the left. And it's 2-A. Hakimi. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Kira have it back and can go again. Teze. Goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Doué. Oh, easy pickings there. Ouattara. And it's Akliouche. Chance here to counter. Always onto this. And the shot's very good! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Monaco have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And they win it back again. Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. Oh, smashing header. Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That is a little undercooked.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vitinha moves short. Hakimi plays it in. Kehrer is there and he can get that clear. It's a good run down the right. Balogun. Vitinha shifted upfield. Doué. Kvaratskhelia. Lobbed in behind. Doué! Tese aim forwards. And it's Dembele. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tese. Akliouche. Caio Henrique. Caio Henrique puts the ball in. And it's hoisted clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
He can get that clear. Proves too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Doué. Hakimi. João Neves. Doué. Here's Barcola. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Vitinha. Out to the left it goes, hit into the middle. Kehrer attempts a clearance. And here's Barcola. Doué. And here's Dembele. Ouattara. Caio Henrique. Tese. Kehrer. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Hakimi. Caio Henrique. Tese. Salisu shifted upfield. Akliouche. Balogun. Oh, good spread. Good ball, good take. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's had a crack. And it's Akliouche. Takes a shot! Ansu Fati. Ouattara. Played out wide. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia chooses to go cross-field. Kira. Teze. Kira, gently done. That has been cut short. Vitinha. Doué. Teze. Kira. Diatta. Moved on forwards. Now it's Balogun. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Diatta. That is lovely. Akliouche. Ansu Fati. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Tacho, forwards and with intent. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Played out to the right. Vitinha. Barcola played out to the left flank. So who's he picking out? Crossed into the box. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Balogun. And it's played forward. Kira. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent interception. Salisu. Kira, nicely aimed pass. João Neves. Moved on forwards. Referee's given a throw. Akliouche. Teze. Ouattara. Akliouche. Ansu Fati. Nuno Mendes. Barcola. And it's played forward. Barcola. That has found him in acres of space. And the finish! Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Ansu Fati. Akliouche. Diatta. Akliouche. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And he's there to get it away. It's gone for a throw-in. That has been knocked clear. And here's Barcola. And it's Vitinha. Oh, what a ball! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Teze. Paris Saint-Germain, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Caio Henrique. Cleared away. Monaco have got it back and they'll have another go. Ouattara. And takes the shot!
Ansu Fati just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Mendes, played over towards the opposite flank. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Tries to get it clear. Pacho. And it's Doué. Now it's Balogun. Doué. Bruno Mendes. Barcola. Nice control. Doué. Oh, this is a Doué! Caio Henrique. Balogun is onto it in a flash. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Vitinha shifted upfield. Salisu. Kera. Teze. Forwards and with intent. Who's he going to play in? Teze. Salisu. Caio Henrique. Salisu, aim forwards. Barcola. And it's Doué. Diatta. Kera. Teze. Salisu, gently done. Caio Henrique. Dembele, Vitinha, Pacho, Nuno Mendes, Marquinhos forwards and with intent, Hakimi, Kvaratskhelia, succumbs to the pressure, Hakimi, Vitinha, João Neves, Kvaratskhelia, Barcola! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Keira. Teze. Keira. Aim forwards. Vitinha. Barcola. Nuno Mendes. Barcola. Back into the middle. Akliush wins the duel this time. Out for a throw. Vitinha. Good take, and is he in? Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pacho. Barcola. And here's Kvaratskhelia! Kvaratskhelia! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kvaratskhelia.
There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Doué. Barcola. Nuno Mendes. And here's Barcola. Tries a measured ball. And he thumps it clear. He's there to hit it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Diatta shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. And that was very necessary.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Salisu clears it away. Dembele. Korn claims comfortably. Caio Henrique. And it's Ouattara. Ansu Fati. Oh, just skip chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi. Oh, nice touch. Vitinha. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Balogun. Out to the left it goes. And it's Enrique. Caio Enrique tries across. Tacho is there and he can get that clear. Mendes going full tilt down the left. Vitinha, and it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pacho. Barcola. Bruno Mendes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Keira. Ouattara. Ansu Fati is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Pacho. Doué. And it's Mendes. Vitinha. Barcola. And here's... It's Dembele! No, not quite.
How about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Salisu, aim forwards. Now it's Balogun, over to the left. Balogun, lovely, now then, it's a loose ball. Cleared without complication. Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Akliouche, nice looking ball, it's a threatening ball, and a chance! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
And it's Akliouche. Diatta. There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Ansu Fati certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Vitinha, Marquinhos, Hakimi, João Neves, Doué. Doué forwards and with intent. It's a nicely shaped ball. And the keeper has it. Ouattara. Ansu Fati, Ouattara. That's really well manoeuvred. Vitinha getting this one clear. Ansu Fati. Fati played out towards the right wing. Now it's Akliouche. Akliouche! Now it's Diatta, and he's managed to get free. Kvaratskhelia being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Hakimi. João Neves. Vitinha moved on forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's found a way past. Balogun had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Marquinhos gently done. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kvaratskhelia is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Ouattara. He is through here. That has been knocked clear. Doué. Vitinha. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Out towards the flank. Vitinha. Doué. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Tries a shot! And it's Vitinha. And here's Barcola. Balogun. Clearly not happy with that. João Neves. Out to the right. Hakimi. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Akliouche shifted upfield. Hakimi. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Barcola picks it up out wide. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And here's Dembele. Teze. Salisu pinged towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. Doué. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Dinks one through. And that's put paid to a promising move. João Neves. Doué. And it's Hakimi. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. This might spell to shot a goal! Diatta. Caio Henrique moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Doué. Salisu makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that has been clubbed away. Caio Henrique. Akliush. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Pacho. Kvaratskhelia looks to get on the end of this. And it's Akliush. Diatta. Great run on the overlap here. Well, that's well done, really robust. João Neves, aim forwards. Salisu. Now then, the ball's come loose. Teze. Akliush. Diatta. That's tidy. Diatta, and that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nice physical challenge. Dembele, who does have an assist to his name. Marquinhos. João Neves. Pacho. Pacho, gently done. Kun gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Ouattara. João Neves gets a foot in here. And Sufati. Balogun! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
João Neves. It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Hakimi. Dembele. Akliush. And it's played forward. Caio Henrique. On Sufati. Hakimi. It's Neves. Kera cuts out the pass. Teze. That's really well manoeuvred. Thinks about the shot. Kvaratskhelia given the lift of his goal. Doué forwards and with intent. He's got away. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Kera shifted upfield. Tries to get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Teze knocks it out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Akliush. That's well seen too. Hakimi. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! And he has kept it out somehow.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has been cut short. Played back to the goalkeeper. Pacho, aim forwards. João Neves, gently done. Kvaratskhelia. Barcola. Barcola! Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pacho. Barcola. He is just caressing the ball. It's a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Balogun. Akliouche. And it's Diatta. Lovely bit of skill. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Salisu spread out to the left. Lovely feet. Kvaratskhelia, early ball out from the back. Barcola. Now, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Kera. Teze. Salisu. And it's Ouattara. Caio Henrique. This is it then, now or never. João Neves does really well to win the ball there. Pacho. João Neves. And here's Kvaratskhelia. He's through here. And out it comes again.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Teze. Oh, this looks sharp. Balogun is onto it in a flash.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Hakimi. João Neves. Hakimi. And here's Kvaratskhelia.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Played out wide. Great work on the overlap. And he's there to clear it.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Diatta, gently done. Marquinhos. Vitinha. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
It's Dembele! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And he's there to get it away. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Enrique. That's going to go a long way. Oh, it is over the line.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. He's on it. Can he get away? He's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And one more try! Vitinha. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed Dembele! Should have put that away.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal. Might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Ansu Fati. Looking here to chip it through. Ouattara gets flagged offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ball by the goalkeeper. They are right into last chance territory.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
João Neves makes the interception. Nuno Mendes.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Ouattara. Ansu Fati. Kira. Diatta. And it's played forward. Now it's Balogun. Ansu Fati. Monaco have to get it into the box and quickly.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well timed, excellent interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
interception. And it's Mendes. Doué. Paris Saint-Germain don't have many options and time is running out. Ansu Fati. Marquinhos. Doué. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Looks to the other side. João Neves. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Ouattara.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Akliouche. And it's been played through. Balakoun. The referee has seen that as a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Keeper's got good distance on that. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Diatta. Keira. Salisu. Keira. That's really well manoeuvred. Teze shifted upfield. Pacho. Vitinha. Aim forwards. Barcola. Kvaratskhelia. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So this one to set the tone. And he's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Balogun next in line, and here he is. Big character, big moment, big save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Paris Saint-Germain with the chance to go 2 up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Oh, no!
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Paris Saint-Germain are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. 2 to the good. Monaco, so down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Vitinha is able to finish it here. That's won it! Paris Saint-Germain have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Chers spectateurs, je vais vous demander de souhaiter à l'excellent anniversaire le gardien du stade.